Hey beautiful people, so I'm about to just tidy up a little bit in the living room, just a little bit. I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. So I already cleaned off that couch, moved everything, vacuumed in there and fluffed it. So now I'm going to, and Ayana did this couch, so that the pillows are just, they just need to be adjusted. Hey. Cutie. So I do need to dust and stuff in here and vacuum, and I want to shampoo the carpets, but I'm gonna wait probably till Friday or Saturday. Yeah, because it's gonna be walked all over. But yeah, let me finish cleaning up and tidying up in here. I do have somebody coming to replace the faucet in the kitchen. The one in the kitchen actually broke, so I actually have to replace it. So you'll get to see that, the new faucet, in a moment. But let's start in the living room and then move our way through the dining room, the kitchen, and go from there.
Just text, I know it's a toss up, but I hate the fact that we lost touch. Ayy, the Uber pulling up on call. Tell me, is you trying to fall through? I'ma leave it up to you. What you wanna do? Look, I'm trying to spend this time with you. Know we overdue. What you doing right now? Baby, won't you swing my way?
So I'm just cleaning off the TV really quickly, and I wish I could mount this TV on the wall somewhere. I've moved these couches, sectional, whatever I've had in the living room, all around, trying to find the best placement for the furniture in the living room. And right now, this is as best as I can get it, to be honest with you. But I really do wish I could mount the TV on the wall or have the TV on the fireplace. I don't know. But anyway, I am wiping off the TV, the little entertainment center below. I'm going to fold the blankets and everything, get that all tidy. I am going to vacuum the carpet really well and dust the shelving. So you'll see that momentarily. I am going to get the living room completely clean. In the next video, I will probably be washing the windows, and I will probably take down my curtains and wash those and just kind of hang dry them. It's time for them to get washed. But I am going to get this living room nice and clean. I love for my space to be clean. I know it doesn't stay clean very often, but I do love for it to be clean. So again, I am wiping off this mantle. If you don't know, I did do a living room makeover, and I did paint the mantle and the shelving and all of that black, and then I added the wood contact paper over the shelves, which are originally wood, guys. I just didn't want to sand them and restain them, because it would have just been more time consuming. If I would have had an outdoor, like a garage or something, then I would have been happy to do that, but I don't have a garage. I do have a basement, but not a garage. Also, I do go back and clean the mirror with the alcohol, a little bit of Dawn dishwashing liquid and water, and the mirror is sparkling, okay? The mirror is sparkling. So I just wanted to throw that out there. I love that solution now. That's like my favorite when it comes to the mirror, or the mirrors, I should say, in my home. It just works so well. So I'm glad that that is finally done, and we can move on. So let's finish cleaning up this living room, then we're going to move into the dining room.
It's been a day and I've been thinking out loud. I know I want you. Long time since the last time. Got a tab, we can run up. Knew you from the way, now we grown up. My look, yeah, made the realest ones nervous. But if you want it, tap in. I think that I know somewhere that we could go to crash land. We could keep the pace on slow jam. Don't leave me on red. Can we go back where we first began? No plan.
I did pick up this table from Amazon. It is linked down in my Amazon storefront in the description box if you're interested. It is a faux marble on top. It is a glass bottom, and I love the round table. Now, I think it looked better with the sectional. Since I don't have a sectional, I feel like I should have a rectangular table, but I know that will take up more room, so I'm okay with the round table. I don't plan on getting another table or anything anytime soon. I'm just throwing that out there. Also, one of the things that I would love to have is like a designated family room, but I don't have one of those in this house. So the living room is the family room. The kids use it all the time. They love coming together, being in here. Right now, my kids are all in the living room right now, except little Chris is playing his video game. So if you don't know, I do have 5 daughters and 1 son, and I tell my son all the time he can invite his friends over. He can, he can invite his friends over, or if he wants, he can go over there. Some of them, it depends. I gotta vet the parents and everything. But We just went to Kennywood, and I did tell him he could have invited a friend or if he wanted a cousin or whatever, but he didn't want to. He was okay. So I did empty out the vacuum. I love to start vacuuming with a clean tank. I am going to show you what it looks like after I get them vacuuming the floor. Y'all do know I have 2 cats and a dog, and I try my best to stay on top of all of the hair and everything, which pretty much it's pretty good, to be honest with you. It really is. The carpet does get a little hairy. My oldest daughter stays doing somebody's hair. She's actually downstairs doing London's hair right now. She's going to do my hair tomorrow. So there's always somebody's hair getting done in this living room. I feel like Ayana wants to get her hair done this weekend. It's just a whole process. But I am going to fully vacuum the entire carpet. I do plan on shampooing the carpet probably on Sunday, because we have a couple family outings this weekend, and if not Sunday, then Monday I want to shampoo the carpet. So just wanted to throw that out there. I like to do that every couple weeks because, you know, we have kids, we have pets, and I just like for it to be as clean as possible.
So why do we do this dance? Are we moving too slow? Cause you need reassurance. Don't conflate issues. Why you always jump to.
I did get the couch and love seat from 25 Home. I will try to leave a link for you in the description box. I do like the couch and love seat very much. It serves its purpose. It is very low. So I did buy some legs. I haven't put them on yet to put under the couch to kind of make it, the couch and the love seat to make it higher up. But I know if I do that the cats are going to be under the couch, and I really don't want that. So I'm trying to decide if I want to go, what I want to do with that. Right now, I'm okay with them being a little lower, just so we can keep the cats from going under there and scratching up the bottom of the couch and love seat.
You know that you got it. Baby, take the moment, you got it. It's yours, it's yours, it's yours. My love, just rest assured. I'm yours, I'm yours. Tell me what you running for, cause you don't have to try so hard.
One of my favorite things to decorate is shelves. If you don't know, take a look at my house. I have so many. But I wanted to say that I got this shelving unit about, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 years ago from IKEA. It's only $100, and I love it. I haven't had any problems with it. It was super easy to put together. You can mount it to the wall. I pray, please, that nothing happens, because I really do love everything on these shelves. And anyway, I'm dusting them. If you know, glass and mirrors and everything collects a lot of dust. I feel like everything collects dust, to be honest with you. But I feel like I can see it more on glass and mirrors. So I am dusting this off. I'm also going to clean the baseboards. I'm going to wipe off the picture art or the wall art. I'm not sure if I recorded that, but I do wipe off the wall art. And probably coming up in the next video, I do want to wipe off all of my walls, because it is that time. So I'm going to get that together as well. It's going to be like a whole home deep clean video.
They quick to run, and so you run. Jump the gun, but know that you got it. Even at your lowest, you got it. You know that you got it. Baby, take the moment, you got it. It's yours, it's yours, it's yours. My love, just rest assured. I'm yours, I'm yours. Tell me what you're running for. You don't have to try so hard.
So beautiful people, the living room is clean. Yes. We got the workout stuff over here because that's what Ayana and Gianni was doing. They were working out. So this area, nice and clean, vacuum, dusted. I want to dust the shelves off momentarily. I'm gonna get to that because these haven't been dusted in like maybe over a week and a half or so, but I do try to get them dusted like once a week. So this is done. I'm gonna move into the dining room, and then I just got word that the guy who was supposed to come and fix the faucet, change out the faucet, canceled. So if I can get somebody else to come today, I'll show y'all. If not, it'll be in another video. Now we're moving into the dining room, and as you can see, all the kids are here. They're doing something, and even though I may not record them, they are all still doing something all the time. Just so you know, they're pitching in where I tell them that they need to pitch in. So I'm going to tidy up this dining room. Ayana is going to help me a little bit. You'll see her momentarily. But I basically need to put up some of the food that I had just got. I think I got that food from Sam's Club. Little Chris, I believe, is going to take out the trash. Ayana and London, London is actually working on something in the hallway. They're all doing something. The twins, all of them. So I'm going to just finish cleaning up in the dining room. I'm going to wipe off the mirror, the mantle, all of that good stuff. And before you know it, it is going to be done, because teamwork makes the dream work, okay? And I say that to my kids all the time. We all live here. This is our house. We need to work together to keep it clean and tidy. And yes, we don't have to clean every single day, but we need to clean up something, okay? We got to do something. There's always something that needs to be done, picked up, moved, washed, whatever the case may be. So, like I said, everybody is doing something. Part of the whole house deep clean is going to be the chandeliers, like the light fixtures. I need to get those clean, like dusted, basically. I want to make sure I get those dusted. So, yeah, let's finish getting this together, and then I believe I'm going to move into the kitchen. I love when all the kids are around and y'all can kind of see, because I do get a lot of questions saying, why isn't the kids helping? Where are they at? What are they doing? But I will say that this summer I am so proud of them. Little Chris is in football camp. Ayana is in school. London is working. And the twins are thoroughly enjoying summer camp. And yeah, it's just good. I mean, it's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. So we are trying to make sure that we do our family projects. I don't want to say family projects, but family activities. We are just enjoying this time, really. And like I said, right now the kids are downstairs. They're watching one of the Walking Dead spinoffs with Negan, I think. Is it Negan? One of the Walking Dead spinoffs. I'm not sure. But they are watching that. And if you don't know, we love horror in this house. Like, we love zombies and all of that. Especially me. Like, I'm a big horror fan all the way. I love horror, and then I go to like action thriller type of movies. So, but anyway, yes, the kids are watching it. I believe the twins are in their room because Kinsley wanted to do makeup, and Cade was just relaxing, watching some YouTube on her phone. But the older kids are downstairs, if you're wondering. So Ayana is going to help me with finishing up this dining room really quickly. She's just talking to me about school and everything. She was super excited about school getting ready to start, and all the new friends she's going to make, and she's going to get to see the animals, and she was just talking. So she is loving school, guys. She is loving school right now. I've never seen her, and I'm being so honest. She came home and she started studying right away. Like, she had everything laid out. She's like, can I sit at the dining room table and study? I'm like, yeah, but, you know, it's kind of loud. But if you want to, that's perfectly fine. You know, I don't care. She asked me, because I keep a ton of notebooks and folders and different stuff. And we didn't do, like, school supplies, because I literally have anything she needs up here in my office, guys. I love paper, notebooks, pens, flashcards, all that stuff. So we didn't have to actually go and buy anything. And she had a book bag and so forth. So she came up here, she got what she needed, and she was organizing her stuff and laying it out and putting it in her calendar. I have a test on this day and a test on this day, and I need to do this and that. I've never seen Ayana be so organized. Never. She is loving it, and it makes my heart so happy. And I just pray that it stays like that the entire time she's in school and for her career. I pray. So let's get this table together. We just had, like I said, this is stuff from Sam's Club, food and all of that we needed to put up in its proper place.
The pedestal. I don't know what I was thinking. Let it be more than drinking and going back to your place, never to see you again. That was simply delusion, followed up with confusion. That was just substitution for a lonely bed. So that's impressive, how much I'm messing with my feelings in my heart. Oh, yeah, that's impressive. How much you're messing with my feelings in my heart. Oh, yeah. I'm going back to the table, and all they saving us for the stable friend of mine, 'cause they know all this time that I was out my mind.
One thing I can say with a big family is that there's always some area that just collects, okay? So the island and the dining room table is where stuff collects, okay? Yes. So the twins go swimming on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so I like to make sure that they have their stuff washed and ready to go. And, you know, so that's probably what you just saw. They do have book bags. For some reason, they don't want to carry a book bag. I don't know what it is. Maybe because school is out. They're just really adamant about not carrying a book bag. I don't know. So I have their stuff. They have multiple swimsuits, number one. And so we bought multiple swim towels, as I'm calling them. And so they are good to go. So I'm happy about that. So I just try and keep their stuff as organized as possible. I've been getting rid of stuff. I told y'all this in the past couple videos. I've been going through my house and getting rid of stuff that I'm not using, that I don't plan on using, that I haven't used, whatever. And so it's making things a lot easier. I don't plan on being a minimalist by any means, any stretch of the imagination. I just want to have stuff in my house that is functional and just not a lot of stuff. I don't want to keep things with the idea of what if. What if I use it? It's nice, but it has no place. I don't want that. I want to be able to use my stuff. And every now and then I want to switch out decor. Who doesn't? Well, I know I do. But I don't need to have a ton of extra stuff. I can let some stuff go. So I had hired a gentleman off of TaskRabbit to come and install a light switch and plug in the bathroom, and he had good reviews and everything. He came, he worked on it. He was there from about 6:30 to 12:30 a.m. trying to get this light switch working. By the end, he still did not have a light switch or a socket thing, and now one of my sconces is not working. So needless to say, it's still not done. and I did dispute the charges because by the time he was done, I was charged like around $240 for his time, but it wasn't done, and it took away one of my sconces. So what I'm going to do is actually, I've reached out to a couple professional electricians who can come in and put in a light switch and a socket, because you know, when you go in the bathroom, you want to plug in like a curling iron or a flat iron or whatever. There's no actual plug in this downstairs bathroom, none whatsoever. There is a plug on the opposite side of the wall, which he was looking at, but there's no plug. So we were just going to come through the wall, attach it to that, like that socket plug on the other side in the kitchen, and make it work in the bathroom. But for some reason it wasn't working. I don't know. I'm not an electrician. And he was there, like I said, from 6:30 until 12:30 a.m., which I had to ask him to leave. It was 12:30 a.m. and I had to get up and go to work the next day. So it did not work. So here we are the next day, and I said, all right, I'm gonna finish tidying up the house. Let's go in the hallway. This little area collects mainly like mail and little stuff that has to go upstairs, because, you know, we just don't use the entryway. Like, we don't come through the front door, you know, like usually people come through like their garage or whatever. That's pretty much what we do, how we do it too. So I am just cleaning this off, wiping the whole thing off. And I did get this little piece of furniture from the Red, White, and Blue store not many years ago, but maybe, I don't know, a good 5 years ago for like $5. Yes, $5. Solid wood, super heavy. I've painted it several times, and I was thinking about painting it another color, but I'm not going to tell y'all that yet because I am in the process of figuring out what I'm going to do with my entryway. And when I tell you the ideas, like the downstairs bathroom, the ideas that I have for this entryway is going to be mind-blowing. It's just a matter of money and getting the right person, because I've hired several people off of TaskRabbit before, but it just didn't work out this time. Beautiful people, I want to give a huge shout out to Costway for sponsoring this portion of today's video. So they sent over this air conditioner, which I'm going to show you how I put it together momentarily. Super easy to put together. I mean, literally like 4 steps. I love the fact that it has a sleep mode. You can lock it for child safety reasons, a timer. You can adjust the temperature, and it is actually starting to cool down the room. Today in Pittsburgh, it is a whopping 89 degrees, 89. The speed, I have it on the 2nd speed. I have it on the snowflake, and of course the power is on. I did open the vents right here. Open the vents. It feels so good. And like I said, it was super easy. Now I do have it in the window. I did close it off, and I just wanted to make sure that, you know, oh my gosh, it feels so good. The air is coming in. It's nice and cool. Oh, I love it. So I'm gonna show you how I put it together, and then we'll talk a little bit more about Costway and everything they have to offer. They have so many quality, amazing things on their website that I know you're going to love. I think the next thing that I'm looking into is some more outdoor furniture for the backyard. I absolutely love their people. So I wanted to show you really quickly what came with the air conditioner. So I already put this on, but this is one piece, and then you have this that's going to go in the window. Okay, and then we have this other piece right here, the window unit. It did come with instructions, of course. It comes with a remote. It comes with a, can I have that, Chris? Sure. Thank you, sweetheart. It also comes with a smaller tube as well. So we're going to get this put in the window really quickly, and then I'm going to show you how it looks and how it works and the whole AC unit. So beautiful people, I love the Costway website. They have so many different things on their website that I know you're going to love. And also they have fast free shipping, 30-day return, 365-day warranty, and so much more. You can choose from outdoor furniture, indoor furniture, sports equipment, stuff for your kitchen, appliances, your bath, health and beauty, decor, baby and kids, pets, toys, and hobbies. Now, if that doesn't say everything, I don't know what else does. I absolutely love all of the items that they have. And like I said, this air conditioner was super easy to put together. It only took like 4 steps, and It was working right away. It cooled down the room, and I'm thoroughly impressed. So if you have not shopped at Costway, now is the time to do it. I'm going to leave all of the information down in the description box for you below, and I hope you will check them out. And if I have a discount code, I'm going to put it on the screen as well as leave it in the description box for you as well. Thank you, Costway, so much for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get back to it.
You are not a friend of me. No, baby, you mean more to me, more to me. You are not a friend of me. No, baby, you mean more to me, more to me.
Beautiful people, I thoroughly enjoy cleaning up. I really do, which is, I was just talking to my best friend, and she was like, well, if you ever want to come over here and clean up, you definitely can. And I'm like, it's time for me to start venturing out and going to other people's houses and stuff anyway. It is. Now, I'm not really sure I want to clean other people's homes. Don't get me wrong. I like cleaning my home, but I'm not sure, but I'm going to give it a try. I am actually going to give it a try. So just to let you know, I've told y'all this before, that I do clean up a little bit at a time here and there, and I don't just take a full day and clean up. Well, normally I don't, but every now and then I will clean for like 8 hours. But normally I like to just clean up for a little bit at a time and then move on so that I don't tire myself out. And it is okay if you do a little bit at a time. You don't have to clean for hours and hours on end. You really don't. But if you need to, then do you. That's perfectly fine. I love laundry. I love dishes. I love for things to be clean and organized. I just struggle with keeping them that way. That's the truth. That's the honest truth. So here I'm going to fold up these clothes, and it probably took me like a half an hour to get like 3 baskets folded. Yes, like 3 baskets folded. So I'm going to get this done really quickly, and then you'll see probably in the next video how I'm putting everything up. I've been going through the twins' clothes as well and getting rid of a lot of their clothes, because sometimes we're like, oh, you know what, this is a little small, but they can wear it to bed or whatever. Nope, let me just get rid of it, put it in the giveaway pile. They have more than enough clothes. More than enough. We all do in this house. In my linen closet area, I did think about bringing the washer and dryer up the steps. That would be ideal. Like, I really don't, it's not bad that it's in the basement, but I would love if I could have it upstairs on the second floor. That would be amazing, to be honest with you. Based on the way my house is, I would have to have a stackable washer and dryer, and it probably could be done because it could be filtered through the tub. Through like the bathroom area. I can see it. I can visualize it. I don't know how to do it, but I can visualize it. Anyway, that would be something amazing. But like I said, I am working on getting the linen closet together. I need to go buy a couple tools because I am going to try it myself. And I'm excited. I really am excited. Already ordered some of the stuff. I can't wait to organize it. And yeah, it's just, oh my gosh, the ideas I have in my head. If money was just in abundance, if I just had, yeah, it's coming. God is making a way. He is doing his thing, and I'm so truly thankful. But yeah, I'm going to get these clothes folded really quickly, and then we're going to move on. But yeah, I don't mind folding the clothes at all. Like I said, it's just a matter of putting them up and keeping them nice and organized, which you'll see. For the twins, I put all of their winter clothes up in the closet. I did clean out their dresser drawers, and it's just getting them to keep things nice and organized and tidy. I don't know how to do that. I don't know what incentive to get them or give them. I'm just, I don't know. Somebody need to help me. Really quickly, I did have a ton of awesome comments last time I cleaned the twins room on what I can do to help them be a little bit more tidier. I got some great information. I took a whole bunch of screenshots and all of that, and I've been working on it, and the twins have been working on it. I'm not saying that. And I know that they're not going to keep everything organized like I would want it. I mean, you know, we're all human, and it just is what it is. They're kids. They just turned 10. But I am working on it. They are working on it. I love the fact that they're purging their bedroom and they're okay with that. And, you know, they know what they play with and what they don't. And they're not giving me any hard issues or anything like that. So I appreciate that. So, yeah, the twins are working on it. We're working on it. I do plan on going into London and little Chris's room and helping them deep clean their room, cleaning the windows, the window sills, making sure that all the dust, you know, the ceiling fans, all of that good stuff is done, because nobody does it like mom, but they are learning as well. So I feel good about that. All of the coats out of the closet right here because it's taking up so much room. It's summer, we're not using them. I have maybe about 6 extra bins downstairs that I can store stuff in and bring it back out. So I'm trying to go through the coats. This is an extra large, so this may be London's. And I feel like they all need to be washed anyway. This is an extra large. I think this is a brand new coat. Madden Girl. Because I bought, yeah, this is brand new. Never worn. This is never worn. Brand new. I remember when I bought this. I'm not a big coat wearer. Look, brand new. $45. This is from Kohl's, but then I think I had like a 25% off plus something else. It only came up to, I think it was like $17. So I am trying to lose some additional weight. I am diligently trying to lose some additional weight. So you're going to see me work out. I'm trying to be very, very, very accountable. I'm trying to put it all out there. I'm gonna get on the scale for you all of it, because I kind of fell off. But anyway, like I was saying, I want to get these coats out of that closet. So this brand new coat, it fits. Steve Madden. So this one is mine. I'm gonna keep this separate. I ain't gonna say it's mine because London could wear it too. I don't really care, to be honest with you. Oh my gosh. So brand new coat, $27. Got it from Forever 21. Super long. You can zip it up from the bottom or the top. Look how long it is. Wait. Now this, I would wear this because it's super lightweight, super soft, super lightweight, and you can zip it up like this. And then you can also pull it from the bottom so that your legs can have some room, but look at this. It was $27.99, I think. I don't know if I paid the full $27, but this is super lightweight. I like this coat a lot. Like it a lot. Never wore. Again, I'm not a big coat person, so I usually would put on my vest and just keep it moving. Look at this. The hangers are starting to bow. I think I got some wood hangers somewhere too. Anyway, this coat is Marilyn and Me. This is Ayana's. Okay, it's got paint on it, so get rid of that one. She don't need to be walking around with no coat with paint on it. This has Tic Tacs in there and tissue. Okay, you know, summertime. I mean, wintertime, your nose always running, I guess. Extra Tic Tacs. Okay. So this is the Love in Sports. I got this from Walmart. It has like the gold detail, the gold zipper. This was one of my favorite vests to put on and go on about my business. Super lightweight. Really like this one. Let's see. This coat is a Calvin Klein. I think I wore this handful of times, maybe 5, maybe on like the cold days, but it's a Calvin Klein. You can tighten it, like cinch in the waist, which I really like. So we have that. And you notice I tend to go for black. I don't do bright colored coats. I don't know what that is. I think this is London's, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, large. This is London's, I think. Is this? I don't know. I don't know if that's London's, but I know this is. And then I bought this when I was over 300 pounds. And super warm. I mean, it's like corduroy. I think it just needs to be washed. So, Yana could wear that if she wants. If not, we can give it away. It's not a big deal. But what I do have is some a vacuum seal bag. I don't know how many coats I can get in here, but I'm gonna try to get in here as many as possible. And like I said, I have a couple bins downstairs that I can put stuff into. I bought these bins 3 months ago, but I knew I'm slowly going through the stuff in the basement. And what I'm telling myself is, if, let's see, have I used it in 6 months to a year? Have I even thought about it? Will I use it this coming season? So for example, like my fall stuff. Will I use it for this fall? If not, it can go. Will I use it for this Christmas? If not, it can go. Or like sometimes I do like to switch up my decor. Will I use it like Christmas stuff? I'm going light on that because y'all know I love my Christmas decor. But some of it to me is really totally not going to be used ever again. So it has to go. And then I have some decor down there that I am not going to use. That needs to go. The pictures that I use out on the porch and stuff, one of the pictures I had for maybe 7 years, held up really well, so I put it out there. So stuff that, you know, I'm not trying to get rid of everything, but I'm trying to purge as much as I possibly can, guys. And I just saw there's a cobweb that I want to get. So my ceilings are really high. I think they're 10 inches. I need to measure them. That's what I'll do. I'm pretty sure they're 10 inches because these curtains are these curtains are 108 inches and they still don't touch the top of the ceiling, okay? So I'm pretty sure my ceilings are 10 inches. So I have to remember to look up so that I can go through the corners and clean, you know, all of that. So I'm telling myself to look up. Anyway, back to the coats. So I got these room essential bags from Target. I only have one left. The rest of them are downstairs with pillows and blankets and stuff for like seasonal decor and stuff that I'm not using right now. But what I'm gonna try to do is put the coats in here, seal them up, take them to the basement, label it, of course, and pull it back out when it starts to get cold. That way it'll free up a ton of space in the closet so that we can have our like lighter jackets in there. And I'm tired of just looking at a lot of clutter. I'm really just tired of looking at stuff. I, believe it or not, want my house to look like no one lives here, even though 7 people live here, okay? I prefer my house to look like no one lives here. We know that's not ideal, realistic, or whatever. It's a lived-in house. But I always tell my kids, would you be embarrassed if someone came to the door right now? Would you be embarrassed if someone wanted to look in your room right now? I just cleaned my bedroom. It's still clean, thank you, Lord. But that is what I tell my kids. Would you be embarrassed if someone wanted to come in right now? And that's the mentality that you need to think, okay? I'm telling myself that too, guys. So these videos help me as they help you. So anyway, I'm gonna get rid of any hangers that are bowing. I have a ton of hangers. If you don't know anything about me, know I have a ton of hangers. I always have a ton of hangers because I do like to hang up everything if I can. So let's try this. And like I said, I got these bags from Target. You can get them off of Amazon, but the last ones that I ordered off of Amazon were trash. And even though the reviews were good, they were trash. So you gotta just, not everything, you know, Amazon has a lot of stuff. They have a lot of sellers. But some things are great and some things you just want to be able to see and whatever. So I got these from Target. So let's try our hand at making this work. And I don't have any room upstairs in my bedroom closet to hang up these coats, or I would. My closets are jam-packed. Y'all know I love clothes. I have a problem. We all know, you know, we all have problems, you know, so. Y'all have problems. So no, these coats will not fit in my closet upstairs, if you're wondering. And that's why they're going in the basement. And then they'll get washed and worn again. There's nothing wrong with them.
You better turn up. You better be there when I shake. Watch me rockin' if I can't stop. If I should fall, just go ahead. Go and catch me, baby.
This bag I kept our hats and gloves in, so I'm gonna give that away. I'm gonna keep that. This doesn't even have a match. I'm gonna keep those. That doesn't even have a match. And these are brand new. And hope I might have this in a sock bag, so I'm gonna look for this because this is a really good glove. Okay. So I also have, these were the twins snow pants, size 7-8. They can't fit these anymore. So they're in a 10, 12, 12, 14. Probably I would get a bigger size because you know when you wear snow pants, you put stuff under it. So these can be donated. I need to keep those. And that coat has a little bit of paint on it, so I'm gonna donate it because it doesn't have any rips or anything on it. So you know, you never know, someone is in need of a good coat. It's still a good coat, it just has a little bit of paint on the back. So just to show y'all, there's paint. See that paint thing? So we're gonna donate this. Nothing wrong with this. My kitchen is pretty clean. Pretty clean. I do want to clean this shelf, all the containers out. The pantry area, that's going to be, I'm going to try and get, we'll see. If it's in this video, great. If not, we'll just do another video. But right now, I want to get these boxes kind of broken down and out of here. And this was the stuff from Homery. So, well, some of the big boxes were from Homery. And then we have some juice containers and different things. So we do have a new rule here, I guess in Pittsburgh or whatever, where you can only put so much cardboard and such outside, which is like, oh my gosh, you know what to do. I don't know what to do. So I tried to break this down as much as possible, and we'll see if they take it. We separate the recyclables from the regular trash, and like I said, we'll see if they take it. I folded it up, I duct taped the cardboard and everything to make it more manageable. I'm not sure, but I am trying very diligently to make sure that we recycle when it comes to certain things like this, and you know, just trying to make sure that we keep the house and outside and everything nice and tidy. Now I did just order a lawnmower, because, well, it's neither here nor there, but I did order a lawnmower. I did have a gentleman who would come and mow my lawn every 2 to 3 weeks, and he has not been back since May. And I do have a weed whacker and everything, but I didn't have a lawnmower, so I ordered a lawnmower. And once that comes in, it should be in by Friday. But once it comes in, I'm going to go out there and mow the lawn and do some weed whacking and all of that good stuff. But until that happens, we just going to make it work. So I am getting rid of these boxes, and then we're going to have my son take them outside and go from there. But yeah, last week they didn't even take half of the boxes that I put out there. So again, I'm not sure what the rule is. So I'm gonna have to call Waste Management. I'm sure they'll tell me. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. If not, we'll figure it out. You know, this is all a learning, you know, when you own a home, it's all about learning and so forth. So you'll see how I fold this up really thoroughly. And like I said, I'm going to duct tape it. And yeah, it was perfect. I feel like it was perfect, but I don't know. We'll see. I'll let you know in the next video if they took everything.
It's not my fault. You've been lying, saying that I took away your peace. Drowning by yourself, now you wanna blame me. Like you have no options. I ain't take your options. Now I'm not the problem. Man, that's on you, yeah. You've been terrorizing.
So the rugs in the kitchen are washable, and that's what I'm doing. I'm rolling this one up. That is going to be washed, and I think I might take them to the laundromat, to be honest with you, just because they are a little heavier, but they are washable. And also, I did order some grout cleaner off of Amazon, because I am going to try to clean the grout again, even though I've tried several times, and nothing, guys, nothing. But I did find some grout cleaner on Amazon, or some cleaner on Amazon. So I'm gonna see if it works. If it does, you're going to see it with me. If it doesn't, it is what it is. I did find the grout pens where you can use the grout pens to lighten up your grout. So if the grout cleaner doesn't work, I'll use the grout pens and see how that looks.
Baby, it's you. What did you think? You could say whatever and I would never. Yeah. You've been flexing everywhere. Girl, look in the mirror. Man, you're so dirty. Yeah, you look so dirty. You were never worthy. Lately, it's you.
So now I'm getting ready to wash these dishes that are in the sink. Some things can't go in the sink because they're not dishwasher safe. So I did get 2 cups from Target that are not dishwasher safe, but I love to put my coffee in them. And also I have Kennywood cups. I think there's Kennywood cups in here, if I'm not mistaken. And the Kennywood cups you can't put in the dishwasher because they will melt. So that is what I'm doing. I'm going to get all of this stuff washed and let it dry, and then it's going to get put up. But yes, I haven't washed dishes. I don't wash dishes very often anymore because I usually put everything in the dishwasher, but I do try to be very thorough when it comes to things that are not supposed to go in the dishwasher to make sure that they are washed. I'm also loving my faucet. Now guys, I want y'all to tell me in the comments. So I had a gentleman come to the house to fix the faucet because the one I had on previously was leaking, and he wasn't sure if it was the faucet or if it was from under the sink. So I called a professional plumber to come and switch out the faucet. He was going to charge me, no lie. He showed me the bill. It was going to be $767 to switch out a faucet. And I said, absolutely not. I'm not doing that. And then he said, well, I'll charge you $300 to switch out the faucet, but I won't bring it up or whatever. Now, I think that's way too much money. I did pay him the $300 because my faucet was leaking so bad, and you couldn't even wash the dishes in the sink. But I know it's not hard to change a faucet. It's not something that I've ever done, but I know it's not hard. And so he changed it in less than an hour, made $300. Now, my family told me that I definitely got ripped off, which I think I did, but I want to know what y'all think. Do you think that was excessive? I feel like I was taken advantage of, and it's kind of disheartening. But that was the day after the guy came in and did the light switch. Like, he was working on a light switch. I feel like either he knew what he was doing and he was just kind of wasting my time because he got paid by the hour, or he really didn't know what he was doing. Okay, and so I felt like both times that I was just being taken advantage of, and I was so upset. So anyway, y'all let me know down in the comments if I was being taken advantage of, and if you would have paid $300 to have your faucet changed.
I've seen those faces, I've heard all the lies, but you ain't gazing on someone in denial. 'Cause you want dollar bills right now, but you gotta work real hard. I know you want it to be easy, so let your guard down.
So now that the dishes are washed, the kitchen is semi-clean, I came back in here and started going through the hair bin because I don't know what it is, but we tend to fix our hair in the dining room and kind of run out the door. So anyway, long story short, I brought a bigger bin because we have a lot of hair products. And I was going through, and actually I could have just used the bin that I had because some of the stuff needed to go away anyway. So I know it's crazy. But I'm going through the hair bin, getting all of that organized, even though it's not going to stay that way. I don't know what it is with me trying to organize, and it never stays that way. It never, ever stays that way. It drives me crazy bananas. But I'm getting everything clean, I'm also going to clean out that bin, and I am going to finish basically cleaning up the dining room. There's a lot of stuff in here that I want to get together. And I did go to the store and I bought some sprayway for the glass right here, these 2 shelves. That is what I'll use the sprayway for, but as far as the mirrors, I like to use the alcohol. So that's what I plan on doing, but that will be in the next video because I didn't have time. I also got this amazing ice maker right here that's sitting next to the gold shelf from Costway, but unfortunately the scooper that you use to scoop the ice is blocking the door, so I was never able to get the door open. It was completely jammed, so I'm trying to wait and see if they want me to send it back. I can't open it, so even if I could make ice or whatever, I cannot open the door. We tried everything. Ayana tried, I tried sticking something in there, I tried shaking it, turning it upside down. We tried everything to get this thing open. We could not get it open. So like I said, I'm trying to see if they want me to send it back or what they want me to do. But this ice maker makes nugget ice, and I've been wanting one of those for so long, and it's the summertime and that would be perfect, but unfortunately I can't get the door open, the little thing open to get to the ice. So anyway, like I said, I'm going to finish cleaning up in here. And again, the dining room, I have a big family. I have 6 kids that live in here. My house is not going to be perfect, but it can get cleaned. Everything can get wiped off. Everything can get bleached. It can get vacuumed, shampooed, the carpets, all of that good stuff, and it'll be perfectly fine. So I know I'm going to get some comments, why your house look like this? What are the kids doing? They're too old, blah, blah, blah. Yes, they can do more. I can do more. Whatever the case may be, just remember, enjoy the content, get some motivation from it. That is what I am doing. You're motivating me. I'm motivating you. We're here to motivate each other. And yeah, in life. So anyway, just bear with me. So like I said, let's get this dining room together and go from there, guys. Go from there.
Something knocked you out. You felt your limitations and filled your mind with doubt. You wanna stay chill right now and don't let your eyes off the prize.
I also tried a couple different under cabinet lighting options, guys, and I keep going back to the puck lights. So I've tried the under cabinet lighting strip where you just take it off, you charge it, you put it back. Those, it doesn't last long enough, and it's supposed to be like censored, so when you go over there it turns on, when you step away it turns off. Again, it doesn't last long. I had to charge them every single day. That was annoying. Then I tried the light switch that you just it's kind of like tape, where you tape it under the cabinet. Again, it dies so quickly. So I bought some puck lights. They take batteries, yay, and I only will turn them on if I'm like in the kitchen cooking or something like that at the counter. I'll turn them on, but for the most part, they should be perfectly fine. I'm just going to stick with the puck lights. So here you see me putting the puck lights up. I did use 3 puck lights in the bathroom, so I am using, I think, 4 in the kitchen, and that should give me enough light for now.
So why do we do this dance? Are we moving too slow? Cause you need reassurance. Don't conflate issues.
I don't know what made me think that spraying that lemon all-purpose cleaner on these mirrors was a good idea, because they fogged the mirror up so quickly. Okay, and then I was like, oh my gosh, really? So anyway, I told y'all, and I'll say it again, that I plan on going back and cleaning them with the alcohol solution. Yes, because nothing else works on these mirrors. But I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. I don't know what I was thinking. I was just in a cleaning mood and going about my business. It's clean, but they're just super foggy. They look a mess. Okay, they look an absolute mess. So I am just tidying all of this up, wiping it all off, and you'll see in a moment how it just, yeah, it just fogs it up. I don't know what I was thinking. I am also going to deep clean the floors, the wood floors. I have been using my robot vacuum to go over the floors and the carpet and everything, but I do like to mop too when it comes to like bleach and everything, just to make sure everything is super clean.
Baby, come let down your guard. You think I care about money when I just helped you get ready for your interview? You think I like your body when I just got close that I knew it looked good on you? Who do you think you are? Baby, you're an asset. 'Cause if I'm rocking with you, you're as good as it.
So thank y'all so much for just spending a little bit of time with me today. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave me a sunflower emoji in the comments, and I will talk to you in the next one. I love y'all to the moon and back. Bye. Mwah.